for step one, we're basically going to crop the picture to have just the eyes and a little bit of the eyebrows. Well, we can do the eyebrows. So basically, I try to have it as even as possible just to avoid Midjourney add in some black edges around the photo. Okay, and I also try to get a little bit of the hair just to give the AI some direction on the hair type. Okay, so now try and make it a bit more square. Okay, so now I'm going to save this and then we'll drag it into Midjourney. Here is our picture, the image. I'm going to just click it and now I'm going to drag it to Midjourney. So now it's there. I just press enter. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to type in here the eyes of Sarah. I give the character a name just so I don't have to keep repeating the description. Not actually sure whether Midjourney recognizes that, but I found it's faster. And so, sorry, before we do that, just open this picture up, open it in a new browser, and then right click and copy the link. You want the image link. So copy that, come back to Midjourney, and then, sorry, I'll delete this and paste that in. That's the link for the image. And now I'll put the eyes of Sarah. And I give it an image weight of 2. So another thing to just check is that your settings, you should be in remix mode. So that's going to be important later on. Okay, so it has finished. So I will not take this one here because you'll see it has a different color here. That will affect the scale. I'm going to take this one here. So it has just enough of the eyes and a little bit of the nose. We could also take this one here. This one would also work well. It's just going to depend on the generative feel. Okay, so I'm going to upscale number 1. All right, so here you'll see how zoom out 2 times and 1.5 times and custom zoom. It's the custom zoom that you would like. So just to give an idea, I'm going to zoom out to 2 times. And I'm also going to click the custom zoom. And then you can delete all of the stuff. So I'm going to delete that. And I'm going to write Sarah is smiling. Then I'm going to submit. Okay, so this one has finished. So you're going to see the character is quite similar. So as it's coming out here, you'll see it's a very similar character to this one. So this one, there's a lot of shadows run across the face. So I will try rerun this one. Okay, so it looks like the shadows are running through. Okay, this one is turned out with shadows. I see here in the image, it does have a bit of a shadow line. So just for this video, we're going to try with this one instead. So let's upscale 3. But as you can see, I didn't notice that bit of a shadow before. But you'll see here that the images are quite similar throughout. And it's a consistent character feature. So let's do with number 3. Okay, so we upscale that. So now let me zoom this one out 2 times. Let's go custom zoom in again, and then we'll delete all of this. And then we'll write Sarah is smiling. I'm trying to direct it back to this one, because as you can see, this one is turning out a bit cartoony. Okay, so it's coming closer to this one. All right. Okay, and then what I do is I pick the one I want to go more for and upscale that. I quite like all of them. Let's upscale 3. And then you always go back to the original. Okay, so this is the one we use. So I'm gonna go again, custom zoom. And so I'm gonna cancel and let's go back. So I want to keep Sarah has brown hair because I want to keep redirecting and I want to put it realistic. Then I'm going to change what Sarah is doing. Okay, so I'm going to make the expression the end. Okay, so I'm going to say Sarah is laughing. I'm going to do a different thing. So let's add another one. Let's say Sarah is eating an apple. Midjourney has a bit of trouble with eating, but I'm going to try it just to see. Okay, so then again, what I do, if I want it to do more stuff, then I'll do another custom zoom and change the text. Like if I want to change the clothes for actions, but I'm just going to zoom out just so you can see. Okay, so I now pick the one closest. Her hair is a bit more of a lighter brown, so I think I shall go with her. Okay, it's a toss-up for me between these two. But I like the smile, so I'm going to go with that one. Okay, then again, I'm going to zoom it out. So what it's doing is it's keeping the features that we had. So these features. So typically what I like to do is I like to get, for the eyes, I like to have them a little bit more squinted, if I can say. Because it allows you to have it when the smile is done, or when they're frowning, you can get like a different mix. Yeah, Apple has been hard for it. So let's see. Let's take this one. But basically, you get the concept. This one is probably closer with the hair. But as you can see, the features are all very similar because it's keeping the main facial features and then just adding onto it. Okay, and this is what the upscale looks like. Let's upscale it there. But here we have another one. This is quite an interesting photo. Picture, I should say. Let me zoom it out. Oh, I quite like her hair like this. I think I'll go with this one, the second one. I quite like 2 and 3. So let's upscale. Oh, let's do both of them. Okay, so that's basically how I've been doing the more consistent characters with the new features that Midjourney has brought out. Okay, and so that's it. Hopefully that is helpful for somebody else trying the same thing.